Your life is a lie. Mario Kart is a terrible game. Crash Team Racing is a terrible game. Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing is a terrible game. There is only one king of the kart racers. Garfield Kart. It is the best kart racing game ever created. Anyone who argues with this is in denial. They're on copium. They cannot accept the truth. The truth that will lead to true enlightenment and their ascension. Many game facts are lies. The Yakuza series is a ripoff of The Sopranos' Road to Respect for the PlayStation 2. It's also way worse than that game because it does not have gabagool. Minecraft is just a ripoff of Legos. Like the fucking thing, Legos. It's just a ripoff of it, let's be real. Team Fortress 2. I've always said, oh, it's my favorite game of all time. I love Team Fortress 2. That was a lie, because Team Fortress 2 is a ripoff. It is a ripoff of Team Fortress Classic. Because if you look into it, there is no Team Fortress 1, there's Team Fortress Classic. You know why? Because Valve ripped off the real Team Fortress. Valve stole the IP because it wasn't copyrighted. They pulled a Return of the Living Dead. Counter-Strike is a ripoff of Osama bin Laden's training simulation game. Rising Storm 2 Vietnam is a ripoff of my PTSD. The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, my other supposed favorite game of all time, is a ripoff. A ripoff of The Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. They aren't even trying it. They put the same damn title in it. You can't fool me. Cyrus is my boy. Fools. They even stole each single Elder Scrolls title. They have Arena in Daggerfall and Oblivion in Morrowind, all named on books, and then they also have the Winter of Skyrim or some shit. They freaking ripped off all their titles from this great game. And don't get me started about Red Dead Redemption 2 ripping off Red Dead Revolver. The freaking blasphemy of this. Unbelievable. And of course, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas ripping off the classic true crime Streets of LA. Just horrific. The plagiarism in the gaming industry. I mean, Batman Arkham Asylum's not even trying to hide that it's a ripoff of Batman Dark Tomorrow, the greatest superhero game ever created. It's insane. I mean, Mario 64, this is the most egregious one, and this one gets me furious. Because Mario 64 is a ripoff of the original OG 3D platformer, the greatest 3D platformer of all time. Bubsy 3D, the greatest game of all time. Critically acclaimed, universally acclaimed, the greatest game of all time. Super Mario 64 is a ripoff of it. And so is Crash Bandicoot. Infuriating. I mean, Nintendo's not new to ripoffs, though, because the NES is a ripoff of the Intellivision. Like, holy shit, man. That's wild. And Donkey Kong. That's just a ripoff of Popeye the arcade game. Nintendo should be ashamed of themselves. They made their entire life and careers off of ripping off successful gaming endeavors. The game industry is a lie, man. I mean, the PlayStation 1, it's just a ripoff of the Philips CDI. They even tried to partner with Nintendo to rip off the Philips CDI even more. I've said all I needed to. The game industry is the biggest lie of all time.